All right, happy Saturday, everyone. As most of you in chat know, I'm taking a much needed break from the screens. I'm going to take Monday and Tuesday off, so I'll be back Wednesday. But I told you guys on Friday in chat that I would try to get a watch list video for Monday. So the only watch list video you'll be missing now will be the one for Tuesday. There will not be one for Tuesday. Um, Wayne should be there to open chat Monday and Tuesday, but it's not 100% guaranteed. I haven't spoken to him, so I can't guarantee it. So there's a slight possibility there'll be no chat room Monday and Tuesday, but I think y'all will be able to get in there. We'll see. But I'm just going to take a break and just reboot and come back at it on Wednesday. I haven't taken just a relaxing break where I didn't have something I had to do for a long time. So most people take a week or two, and kind of wish I was too, maybe. But we'll see how a long weekend does. I'm already kind of blowing it for doing a watch list video on Saturday, but after this, I don't have to do anything until Tuesday night. All right, so here's what I've got. You can see the SPY still very, very strong. Here's what I'm watching, or I should say, here's what I think you should be watching on Monday. SENS had this gap up on Thursday, sold off, and then kind of right back up on Friday. Caught my attention because look at this big move on Friday. It made it in about 15 minutes time. So when I see that, I say, you know what? That deserves to be on the watch list. TPIV, crazy move on Friday from 575 all the way to 1091 intraday before settling in at 9. You guys know, anytime you have something like that, you got to watch that for a few days. HEAR, super strong stock, really nice breakout. You could argue that this could just be a retest of the breakout. Maybe needs to come in another day, but it's such a strong stock. I definitely think it should be on watch. Remember, a couple days ago I put it on watch when it closed like this, and look what it did. So this is definitely one to keep an eye on. It's a little extended right now, so maybe needs to come in a couple days, but doesn't cost anything to have it on a chart. Roku, I almost never trade this thing, but it broke through 40 4 sessions ago, and then it's kind of flagging here. So you can kind of from here over to here, you can kind of picture a little cup and handle forming. So keep an eye on this one. VKTX, really choppy, but it keeps finding buyers. Every time you think it's rolling over after this big move, I'm showing you 15-minute candles here. Keeps finding buyers. It's just hanging out right there below 10. I kind of like it over Friday's high, which would be 1018, knowing that 1039 would break Thursday's high, and then you kind of have some room to run. So there's a couple potential prices that it looks good for potential catalysts. Okay, SNES, not to be confused with the other one earlier that was SENS. Had this breakout here, and now 2 days down, right back into that buy zone between the 8 and the 20 day, and there's some price support here from last week, right? So, or 2 weeks ago, whatever. So it's certainly a spot where it might bounce tomorrow. Sorry, not tomorrow, Monday. A few more. Cron, CRON. Kind of retested this 8 that it hit back here, kind of tried to break through it here, and then a couple days lower. It's getting nice volume the last few days. Want to watch that one. VSTM, strong breakout, couple days lower on declining volume. Might find support and turn back up. CODX had this crazy move, and now we're coming back down, finally hitting the 8-day. That's probably one of my favorites. Look at how volume is tapered off on this thing. Probably one of my favorites going into Monday. And then AXON, you had the crazy move, and then a red day on Thursday, kind of another red day on Friday, but a much more narrow range on lower volume. So that's that's my list that I think is worth watching on Monday. And you guys in chat, you know how to build that pre-market gap playlist too, so you'll know what to focus on. And enjoy the rest of your weekend. Enjoy trading Monday and Tuesday, and we'll see everybody, or I'll see everybody on Wednesday. Thanks, everyone.